Welcome everybody. We are about to play. Oh, I don't know why that Demon's Crest is up there. Hold on one second. Let's see. Oop, it's gone. That's what happens when you switch from one really long game and have to jump into another. You just have a slight little thing like that. We're still good. So yes, this is not Demon's Crest. You all can tune into the VOD for that though. Had a great time with that earlier for day one of RGLove. This here now is Gain Ground, and I will be playing it on hard mode for you all tonight. As I just started picking up on hard mode, the difference between the difficulties, I think, for one, they cut out a level maybe in the earlier or the easier difficulties, and two, as you go through the game, you pick up characters. On hard mode, they give you all the characters that you can have, and basically you lose them, that's it, and such. So we're going to do hard and just be as careful as we can be, but have fun for the time that we have this here. So with that, let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1, go. So this was picked, or I picked it for RGLove because just like all my other games, I grew up with it. This was one of quite a number of games that I found on Sega Channel. I had Sega Channel growing up, and to this day, I can't say nothing but good words about it. I loved it. I absolutely loved Sega Channel. I probably would not have found a number of the Genesis games that I know today if it wasn't for Sega Channel, so gotta give it massive props. But yeah, as far as this game goes, it does feel like somebody said twin stick shooter without the twin stick. Objective is to either take out all the enemies on the screen or lead all of your people to the exit there. But since that takes too long, at least for now, we just kill everybody. And you gotta be careful, sometimes they have ambushes like that where enemies just run on the screen. It's a very chill game, I say, but it's also strategic. You gotta think of how you're gonna take out these enemies, and each of the characters that you have their own special power-ups. Like this guy who I'm using here, he's pretty much the best character in the game just because he's so well-rounded. He has speed, he has the range to hit enemies, and he can shoot high and in multiple directions. So if we lose him, that you're gonna probably hear me cry on stream. I really hope we do not lose this character at all, but it can happen, and we're gonna just try to tough it out. At least, I think if anything, I can take you all to the end so you can see the final boss of the game. But I'm gonna keep him alive for as long as I can. Get rid of the scrubs that we don't care about. But yeah, this first round is not bad at all. Fairly straightforward. We're like, I don't know if you want to say like medieval times or whatnot, but guys are just throwing, you might as well say, sticks at us. But eventually they start evolving. I guess we go through different time periods and you start taking on enemies that have like guns and missiles. You get a little faster, even stronger. Woo! Alright, and that should do it for that one. And I think per round, I think there's like 10 stages. I'm actually going to mix it up, pick a different character for this one here. give our good guy a break. And I'm gonna be safe here. Woo! Got 3 more enemies to take out. There we go. Princess Remedy? There's is there another game like that? Or Princess Remedy plays like this? I wouldn't mind checking that out because absolutely love Game Ground. If there's more games like this, I would love to give them a try. Whoop, whoop. These between those arrows there. And I think we're coming up on the last stage here. And this stage is tricky. Actually, any of the last stages in the round is tricky because if you die, you do not get the character back that you lose here. So this guy right now is fair game. If we lose him, that's it. Do some quick mashing. Oh no! I guess I never knew that you couldn't touch those guys. I didn't realize I got too close. So we lost the power player, but it's not the end of the world yet. He's just who I like to use in the event that I want to hold on to my really good guy. So this enemy, so long as we pay attention to when its mouths open up, that's when we know to dodge from the fireball. And now we're on round 2. We're down to 19 characters. Switch to our good character again. And as you can see now, some enemies take extra hits to take out here. So we should see some more character variety coming up soon. You also see me run around like a chicken with its head cut off a lot more as we get further into the stages. And just to keep that safe so I don't get pegged by an arrow. This is probably my favorite song in the game. There's something peaceful about it. I don't know why that is, especially, considering we're on the battlefield and all. It's just really peaceful to me. Yeah, it does sound like it should play at the end credits versus 10 stages. Oh, come on. There we go. Had a little trouble pegging that enemy there. Should be coming down to the end. So we're going to start seeing levels where the enemies are just going to bum rush you. And then on those levels, I'll probably pick somebody else who I won't necessarily care about if we lose them. They're starting to pick up speed a little bit at this point. After we took out those fake Zoras, then we just gotta take out the guys at the top there who would try to rush out and bum rush us or ambush us. Keep with our main character here. I think I was told on the... I haven't seen the normal and easy speedruns, but I think in the normal speedrun, or easy speedruns, speedrunners only use this character, and like once they get them, they kill off the rest of their characters so they can just rush to the exit. I haven't figured out yet, or at least seen how the final boss is handled. Because right now, like, that final boss will murder everybody I have. So I like to throw, again, the useless characters at the boss and set it up so that I can take it out quickly enough. So I'm really curious how those runs have it where they only need this one character and they can make it to the end really quickly. Now we got the fake, what I call fake whiz robes here. Ooh, that one almost spawned right on top of us. I'm not moving in too much just so I can avoid that from happening. Oops. Aim over the wall side. Alright. Alright, and down to the end. I think it takes 4 shots. What's the difference between your guys? So, like this character that I've been using, okay, actually we're gonna mix it up here. So they have different attributes. Let's pick I'm gonna pick a character that can throw a boomerang in multiple directions. So this character, she's able to throw boomerangs. You can see from under her portrait there, she has a boomerang picture, as well as next to that is an L with arrows. The L indicates low, and she's able to basically throw her boomerang in multiple directions. My or Viking dwarf that I had, he was able to throw his arrows high in multiple directions. Alright, we're just taking this a little safer. And you'll see, as I pick other characters, you'll see that they have different attributes as well. Probably next to the dwarf character, I love the boomerang character the best after that. A little slow, but the boomerangs are really good. Let's scoot in, take that out. Whoop, alright. I usually go a tad faster on this stage, but thinking marathon safety is just like, is it worth it, Cy? Is it worth it to do it? I would say it is, but I'm gonna try to keep my characters as alive as long as possible. Oh, shoot! Walked right into that. Okay, so now that he's out, I'm gonna pick a character that I don't necessarily mind losing if we need to, but I can try to save him. Since this isn't the last stage, we can get to the exit and probably still keep this character. Wait for... It should pop over here, I think. Yep. Oh man, that's rough. I don't believe my bullets missed there, so... Because of that character that I had, he's pretty much lost now. Which that was another good character, primarily for his speed, and he can hit high. There's probably way more characters that can hit low than there are the high ones. So that was an unfortunate loss. So get to the exit, save this guy, and then let's go finish off this enemy. So now I think we're down 3 characters? No, down 2 characters. We're going to try... Actually, I think I'm going to try this. Woo! Unfortunately, I had some iframes in the beginning there, otherwise the fire would have obliterated me. So as I get closer to this enemy, I should try to move up to me. Oh, I guess I'm in an ideal position where it's not going to move at all. Nope. There we go. By enemy here, and just get to the exit. And that completes round 2. We're going to try using this character. This character has a nice long-range bazooka. can take out these worms in one hit. With my my main character, it would take like maybe I think 2 or 3 hits on the worms. Oof. There we go. I'm gonna pick that character again. One more. Okay, there it is. I gotta be careful not to lose that character because very vital in the end game, at least how I play it. So final boss is an absolute jerk in this game, having homing missiles that are really hard to dodge. I think it is possible to dodge them, but it's very tough. Yeah, this is the Genesis version. So this is a scary stage, just as you see these guys who rush up towards the beginning, or rush up to the front here to try to grab me. Watch out for these bombers. As soon as you take out one of these 3 guys here, then guys sneak onto the screen from the right. We're going to keep the guy on the far left alive, just in case something goes wrong here. Whoop. and keep one of the bombers alive. That one, we'll keep that one alive. Again, if in the event I lose my good character here, alright, this is one of those stages where we're going to use someone we don't care about. Try to do as much damage as we can, which that was nice, because those guys can overwhelm you very quickly. And there we go. But now that the initial rush is out of the way, we can do some damage with this character here. I think we're going to keep that bomber alive. Might as well take out this enemy here. Alright, now rush to the exit, save him. And get in quick. This stage is tricky. I tend to always lose somebody. Alright, let me try her. I don't know why I alternated like that. I didn't really need to, but it just felt like it was a safe thing to do. I'm hoping that they'll start going one at a time. And I'm just going to try to lay into one of them as they scoot up here. Wait for it. Come back down. Oops. Oh man. Alright. So again, downside, last stage, can't save them. Clinching. Yeah, I was definitely clinching there. Alright, pick another useless character here because these enemies like to rush for it. This enticing character, I do not like this character at all, so willing to risk it. And useless. Oh man, okay, well, and Bison is now officially gone. Oh, alright. This is going south. I need to save this character. Let's try to make our way up now. Oof. Yeah, the difficulty has definitely shot up. We're on the second to last round too. We're gonna go with our main character here. I call him main character. He's not the main character of the game. He's the best dude in the game to pick. Uh-oh. And even with all the characters I've lost, I feel at least comfortable knowing that he's alive. Again, if we lose him, then you're gonna hear me cry on stream or lose my mind. So we can't have that. Whew. Rest in peace, and Bison, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Indeed. Yeah, basically this Viking guy versus the world. Alright, we're gonna find Boomerang. Actually, do I want to use Boomerang? Oh, let's use another useless character. I think this is a useless character. Yep. Oof. Alright. Useless character. Okay, we made it. And she's only useless just because her range with the grenade toss is really bad. You see here. OP Viking Archer. Well actually we're gonna pick him here. And oof, forgot about the enemies that spawn to the left there. We're gonna keep the enemy in the far upper left there alive, that bomber. Wait for this car to go by. Okay, so I was as long as we don't double KO, should be done. I'm going to take the long about way just to come up from underneath. This stage right here is probably my worst stage. This is the stage I usually will lose the Viking guy on. But we're going to try this character here. Because once you get up here and you start taking out these enemies, and you have enemies that spawn behind you. Oof, like that. I start walking back and that guy almost took me out. Fortunately, I had these fireballs encircling me. Yep, right about there. That's usually what happens. So I'm going to try this character. I don't think this is gonna work. Ah. 7 enemies, there's only 6 on screen, so there's another enemy that's going to try to spawn and kill me. Yep, there he is. I'm surprised it just popped out there. Alright, now we can just finish off the rest of these enemies. Let's see. Okay, another one. This is another one where they're just gonna rush. Let's go with this character. Oops, this character. Normally these knights are useless, but or this samurai here is pretty useless, but it's working today. Go here just for a moment. If I go up any higher, there's going to be some enemies that spawn pretty much right at the top here. Alright, that works. There's still 2 more enemies up there. Let's go with this character. What? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now I have to admit I am getting a little scared because our numbers are getting very low here. And I like to have as many characters as I can when we get to the final boss. We're gonna go with our boomerang character here. This is gonna be a little slow, but it's surefire. Ooh, that sucks. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work. I would really like to save her. So what I'm thinking here, take that enemy out. If it looks too risky, like if he's gonna die. Alright, we made it. Whew. Oops. One thing to note, so yeah, there's a timer on the screen. If that timer drops, and if I have any characters that are out there on the battlefield, basically, as you see, I have 12 characters left. If there's any characters that are left, I'll lose those characters when the time runs out. So you can, if you're not careful, you can like lose all your characters in an instant. Scoot down a little bit. Scoot to the left. Actually, it'll keep going this way. Scoot back some. Alright, last stage. This one I tend to use a throwaway character. This one. Once we take out those enemies, then we have to deal with pretty much a tank here. Oh man. Go with this one. Okay, now we're coming up on the last round. Now we're like in the future, dealing with robots and stuff. Let's try him. Pick him because these things here. There's a guy stuck up there. Worry about him in a second here. Oh, I think there was two enemies off screen that were stuck on each other, maybe. Alright, for this stage we go back to, I like the rocket person I used earlier. Oh no, actually I like the bazooka person. This is the old way I used to do it, but this works still too. Moving a little bit close. This stage, I wish I still had my. Oh wait, we have her. I like using her on this. She can only shoot her boomerangs straight forward, but it works out on this stage. Oh, well, it normally works out. Alright, so let's see. Use our other good boomerang person. Now, here I do not want her to die. And, as Old School Rich calls them, the Xboxes. Old School Richard, shoutouts to Old School Richard. Take out the Xboxes here. So we're gonna leave that Xbox alive. No! Crap. Okay, that's still fine. We're whipping out the big guns. Okay. Alright, 10 characters left. Gotta hold on. This is the stage where I like to use the multi-rocket character. I don't like that this enemy's really up close though. Okay, good. Don't you die, don't you do it. Hey, Manzik. I'm gonna use... I might even shoot fire. I think I only have... Excuse me, I only have 2 characters that can do that. Well, really 1. Try... Oh man. Okay. This character. Alright, we're gonna try our main character here again. Oh man. Keep that enemy alive. No! Okay, things have just gotten really scary. Okay, we saved them. We saved them. Take the long path here. I forget who to use here. Okay, this one is pretty straightforward, as long as we don't move forward. This one is a scary stage. This is really scary. Hopefully, okay, we still have her. Makes it scary is these guys that pop out on the side. Definitely want to take them out first. We're safe here. And scoot over this way. Oh, no. Alright, take out that energy fence. See if we can hit him. Alright, scoot over. Want the enemy to stop shooting. I'm trying to destroy this energy fence here without touching them. Why are you not? Okay, go. Alright. And then if that wasn't bad enough, then yeah, you have to deal with that. Okay, we're coming close to the end. Just gotta survive. Character we don't care about. This level, if it's an arcade game, was definitely designed to like eat your quarters. Because if you didn't know to shoot these wall turrets, you might try to run across them, and the lasers are just way too fast. And I could take out one side completely and then work the other side, but safety here. Alright, probably next to the final boss, scariest level in the game. Right here. So I have an idea, I just hope I don't die. Oh, okay, it's fine. So, it's our long range character, very good. So far, so good. Squeeze on right by here. And then just so I don't even have to get up close and personal, stand back here, launch a rocket. And this is the final stage. So ideally, at least as far as I know, you want to save all of your characters and just throw them at this guy. So we're gonna throw fodder first. Wait for the rockets to go by and then try to rush up the left here. Go! Okay. Character's so slow. Oh, he's useless there. We're down to six characters. Can we make it? I'm gonna try this character here. And go. Oh, you jerk. I thought he's supposed to shoot high. He couldn't reach over the fences there. Okay, so it's looking really bad. And go. Oh, shoot. And go. Ah, I couldn't even get up there. Oh, she did it. She did it. Wow. And that's time. I think that would be a PB for me. Yeah, right now I have the default world record for hard, only because I'm the only one that submitted a time, but I would definitely love more people to play this. It's a game that I love to watch. Hey, Toad! Side killing it. We did it. We did it. It was close, and all thanks to the boomerang lady. The multi-directional boomerang lady. Thank you all for the GGs. Again, I'm glad to share this game with you. Sega channel, I wish somehow could come back in some form. it was really positive for me in more ways than one growing up. And yeah, I found gain ground through it. But yeah, that will do it. I think I came under estimate. Oh yeah, hour 20. Yes, we definitely came under estimate. You thought the ground was going to gain me? I did too. I did too. And this ending theme is really nice. So yeah, that is gain ground. Let me just check a few things here. And up next, you have the magnificent Toad, who's here in chat already. He's going to be playing some G.I. Joe for you. So make sure to stick around for that. Again, let me just verify a few things here. Yeah, so I'm extremely happy with that. Alright, so we have a few minutes here. Let me make sure I didn't miss any events that came through. I think we got a number of new follows. Thank you for that. I don't know if it was called out earlier, but thank you, Muware, for the $25 donation. Had no message tied to it, but just to make sure we call out all the donations received. We're extremely grateful. For those just tuning in to RGLove here, this event is to help we have around approximately 30 members or so, and RGL's good about taking care of its members, making sure that we're able to get out to events to, just showcase for you all various games that we love and speedrun, whether it's speedrun or play casual. And then if we also have any kind of equipment needs, they take care of us as well. So this is an event just to help, keep us functioning. And we thank you for everybody that is willing to help us out here. There are a number of donation incentives, I think, across the week. And if I look here really quick, bear with me. Oh, they're all coming. So I'm pretty blind. I think they're coming up at the bottom of my stream too. But there is a donation incentive for Star Parodia. It looks like you can play as different characters. Streamer story mode. Metal Gear Solid all cutscenes. Oh, that's quite a number of donation incentives. So, is this the same style of game on PC? To be honest, I don't know. If there's a gain ground on PC Engine, I need to play it. I was not aware. I only knew of the Genesis one. So, and I know there's an arcade one. I've always seen the arcade version in Galloping Ghost, but I have not played it yet. Thought it was turn-based? Nope. It's sort of like a top-down strategy type game. Either clear out all the enemies or rush to the exit with whoever you have alive. Except for the last stage on each rounds. then you gotta take out the bosses then. And I think I heard the arcade version um, lacks a round that this version has. So I think like maybe you have 4 rounds in arcade, whereas this one, as you saw, has up to 5 rounds. It's a CD game? Oh, okay. I have to look into that. Thanks for letting me know. But also, if you like what I streamed here, I'll be back this week for RGLove, I believe Wednesday night. I think up next for me is Cobra Triangle, I believe. Let me see. I'm looking at the schedule now. And you can type RGLove in the chat here, !, RGLove, and you can see our schedule. Yeah, I'll type it for you all. We can look together. The next time I come up, where is it? Yeah, Cobra Triangle at 8:31 p.m. Central Time, 9:31 Eastern Time.